And the referee sounds his whistle. We are at Ridge Road. We are in the PEU League. And this is Ridge County against Soul City. The Soul Calibur universe makes its presence felt once more. And he's made his run, and I can't find him because I'm being covered too much. It's looking quite laboured at the minute. I see you, buddy. I see you, but we're not going to get there because you've just run behind your man and the whole attack's broken down. Everybody's standing around waving arms, not doing very much. That is wrong all day long. Oh yeah, interestingly, I found something out about our PES game. Yes, I did. I had a feeling that it was the case. Oh, don't... Right, that is a bastardised pass, for one. I didn't angle it there, I angled it further back. And two, I manually controlled my man to come across because obviously I know I'm going to use him. And it didn't work. But yeah, I found something else out about our PES game. The 65th minute is important in PES 2016. You'll get matches where the opposition will stand behind the halfway line and won't do much. And in fact, this is getting really tedious and frustrating. They won't do anything, right, the opposition, when they're in that mode, that particular mode. If you pass the ball back to your goalkeeper, you can spend the whole of the first half with the ball at your keeper's feet. Ooh, good save. And you will be left there with the ball at your keeper's feet. And the opposition won't do anything. So you can just stand there till the clock runs down. In the second half, it will be the same. So if you pass it back to your goalkeeper, you can stand there with the ball at your keeper's feet and the opposition won't do anything until the 65th minute. Now, I make my substitutions in the 65th minute, and I always thought it was kind of a reaction to me making my substitutions, because obviously, you know, 65th minute. But in actual fact, the game is set up to be more, how can you say, aggressive in the 65th minute. And yeah, and in that type of match, when the that's a foul, when the computer is in that mode, oh, it's fouled me again. It's it won't cancel it. It won't cancel that. I'll get this point out eventually. It's really a difficult match to play because the computer will cheat. It will go through your players and kick the stiffing out of them in that type of game. Because if you venture down the pitch to a certain point, and I think it has to be into their half, then they will just chase you, hunt you down in packs and kick the stiffing out. In fact, this might be one we could show you. This looks like it could be one. No, it's coming. It's not one. They will just kick the absolute stiffing out of you. That is wrong all day long. So it's like you won't want to come down the pitch because once they kick the crap out of your players and foul you and get away with it, they'll take advantage of that by putting the ball in your net. So they'll cheat to score. I can't turn him. And I had a couple of matches in a playthrough I've got with Brighton and Hove Albion in the Sky Bet Championship. I had 3 matches like it in a row, believe it or not. That's the type of crap that I get. Okay. I managed to win one of them. I drew one of them, and the computer kicked the crap out of my players. Oh, it does that thing as well when it's in that mode, where if you're in defence and you're trying to press the square button to clear the ball, it just won't work. The ball will stick to them and they'll kick through your players, foul them, and stick it in the net. And I had that last night as well. I'm going to have to show you the 65th minute mode. So if I get another match, I'll upload it. Well, it's not exactly if I get another match like it, is it? It's like when I get one. When I get one, I'll just record it. I'll record the passing back to the goalkeeper. Oh, I'll record the fouling. So I'll show you all the fouling and what kind of mode it goes into. And then I'll record the fact that when you pass to your goalkeeper, it doesn't do anything. Well, make the run then. Nobody's making the run. They're walking up to the defence, but nobody's making a run. That's a good goal. Picked his pocket, kept his composure, and placed it beyond the keeper. Nunes scores. Did think about starting Leicester. Let's have a look at it. Defender turned the wrong way. Nunes was poaching. Picked his pocket. Thought that defender might come across, but he did well, did Nunes. Beyond. Right, and it's deadlock broken. Seoul City 0, Ridge County 1. Did think about starting Arcas today as well. Look at this, it's just sticking to them. It better cancel that. So there. Look at that. Look at this. He's got no chance of getting that ball, but the game has already registered that Severa doesn't have the ball. That is why Severa's foot is through the football. There, look. And he's gone through Severa's leg. He hasn't even touched the football. Severa's jumped away and he's got the football. Hey, Adam Batty, when you're sat on your backside in your lounge, like I am at the minute, and you play PES, do you actually play PES, or won't you play that piece of shit? Anyway, if you play PES, if you do, what do you get annoyed when this stuff happens to you? And if it doesn't happen to you, can I have your copy of the game, please? Go on, I see you. Ah. 57 minutes gone. Come on, Ridge. We were shafted in our last match. But he's fouled me. He's fouled me. He's kicked my player and I've lost control of the ball. Flat out. Nunes again. Wow. Wow, people. So just remember, when you're playing PES, when it gets to the 6th, I didn't turn him that way. Wow, I even readjusted the angle of my stick to go away from that man. So back heel, ball through, finish. Oh, can't get the shot away. Would have been a nice little move. It's like a fight. This is like a fight. It's unenjoyable. Yes! Struggled with free kicks last night, but I've got that one right. That's a good goal. I kept getting them just over the bar. I think I hit the bar as well, but I've got that one. Bagged it. Nice. I never tire of seeing this. This is my favourite route to goal from a free kick. That's in the corner. That's a lovely goal. Up over the wall. I don't like along the floor in the corner. Just a personal choice. Let's have a look at it. Nunes left foot. Flighted beautifully. Oh, that's perfect placement, really. From that angle. Keeper's not getting that. Two keepers are not getting that. Beautiful, Mr. Nunes. Right, 2-0 up. Got to think about it. It's the 65th minute. I was just searching centre backs, and look, there you go. More aggressive. It nerfs your players as well in defence, so the ball spans off their legs more, and they take more time to react, but their attackers act quicker. It's that type of, you know. I didn't want that much power on it. Right, I've just gone into my game plan and bring on Arcas, I'm bringing on Popov, and I'm bringing on Filtezino, and off is going Severa, Busto might be off anyway, depending if they chop him down enough. Come on, Bennett. And Filtezino's coming on. So Filtezino, Arcas and Popov. Dos Santos is... Look, you see what I mean? It nerfs the speed of your players, but their attackers move faster. The 65th minute, remember that, people. I'll show you. The game is programmed to get more aggressive and more... It cheats more in the 65th minute. Right, I've also put a bid down for a defensive midfielder. I'm playing with a bid. I like his stats. I think I've showed you him on my favourites list. Here we go. Ball will stick to them more and they'll cheat more. Filtezino does well. Now I can play that ball. Across. Oh. Can't get that. Come on team, let's have another. What I don't like there is the way the game deselects your players. An opposing player will challenge for the ball, and your player will be touched. He'll be like, you know, he'll be just touched. I mean, what way is there to describe it? It won't be much contact, and the game will deselect him, so you cannot use him in that scenario, and it gives the AI the attacking advantage. Why does it deselect you when you haven't been flawed? You're not on your backside. It just deselects him so that you cannot defend. You cannot, and it gives the attacking advantage to the AI. It's disgraceful. They had to get a shot in at the end, did you notice? The 65th minute. So whatever game you're playing, in the 65th minute, it will be more aggressive and cheat more. That's a fact. So I'll show you that. Right. 2-0 victory. Nunes man of the match. Got my substitutes on there, got some game time and experience points. Right, see if the results shortly.